Welcome. Today's lesson is the muffin method. The muffin method is how we use a lot for quick breads, and sometimes we use it for cupcakes, but most of the time it's for muffins. The key part is to have all the liquids at room temperature. That's the difference from the creaming method, which is when we want the liquids to be cold. So I'm taking the egg yolks, the egg whites, the oil, we're going to mix it all together. Once my eggs are beaten, we're going to add our water. Till we have a fairly well blended liquid. The next step is we want to take our dry ingredients. We want to mix them all together. So I have flour, sugar, we're using dry milk powder, baking powder, and salt. We're going to mix these so that we incorporate the chemical leavener, which is the baking powder. It's very important that we mix the dry ingredients very well. One of the things that makes it really easy to mix this is if we sift it. The easy way to sift this is to use one of our bowls to pull it out, put it in our large sifter. By sifting this, we're going to incorporate the ingredients really well. The other thing is there's going to be a small amount of lumps. Could be in the flour. It's very possible it could also be in the dry milk. And I'll show you what we do with it. Because we weigh our ingredients, we don't want to throw this away. This could mess up our recipe. We just take and we force it through the sieve. Again, don't forget, we never wash the sifters. We just tap them to clean them. Now, by sifting onto a piece of parchment paper, it makes it really easy to get it into the bowl. If I was trying to sift into this bowl, I'd have this everywhere. So now we're going to create a well in the dry ingredients. We're going to add our liquid. All our liquid is added at once. Now when we mix this, the key part of the muffin method is not to overmix. We want to mix this until it's like 90% mixed. We don't want to over-incorporate it. What we're trying to do is prevent the formation of gluten, which is the creation of the protein in the flour. And if we have gluten form in the muffin, it's not going to have that nice muffin feel and that nice crumble. It's going to be tough and chewy. So you can see that this is almost mixed. It's very close to being mixed. That's how you want it to look. There's still a very small amount of flour pockets here. That's okay. We're making blueberry muffins today. What we're going to do is add our drained blueberries. These are frozen blueberries, so they're broken up. And we're just going to mix them in, just enough. Now for students, I would recommend instead of using a whip, that what you do is you use a rubber spatula and you fold the blueberries into the muffin mix. Now, that's your blueberry muffin all mixed up. Now I'm going to show you how we portion it. So we have our muffin tin here. You want to make sure that you oil your muffin tin so they don't stick. This one's already done, but you can see we just spray it. You don't want to spray over the floor because it's going to create a greasy hazard. You want to do it over a trash can, over a sheet pan, over a sink. Today we're making a 4-ounce muffin. So we use a number 8 scoop. That's 8 scoops to a quart. So if you take 32 divided by 8, you get 4 ounces. We use the scoop so that every muffin is the same size. Now you'll notice every muffin has about the same amount of blueberry. It's not overmixed. You'll see little tiny itty bitty pieces of flour. To finish this, we're going to put some finishing sugar on. And we use a little finishing sugar because it adds eye appeal to the muffin. And it helps to sell it. So this is the blueberry muffin. So the key points I want to reintroduce to you are we want all our ingredients room temperature. We don't want to overmix it, and it's okay to have it so it's not quite incorporated. Thank you.